Akram Sahib had 4 sons. He worked all his life in the vegetable market and educated his children well. When he fell ill and a lot of money was spent on his treatment, his life couldn't be saved. His wife was left behind by his sons. In the beginning, the sons took great care of the mother, but soon they started neglecting their duty. All four had children and were happy, but altogether couldn't keep a mother happy. One day, mother was heartbroken when the elder daughter-in-law said to her husband in front of her, they should stay with each other for a month, so as not to become a burden on one of the sons. When the younger son Ali came to know about this, he felt sorry that the mother, whose prayer is the grantee of heaven, had become a burden for the brothers. He was the youngest among the brothers and financially weaker than the other brothers. But he truly understood the greatness of his mother and used to scold his brothers for their behavior. One day, the elder sister-in-law invited everyone to her house. On that day, Ali had 50,000 rupees in his pocket which he had borrowed from a friend, so that he could go to the market and work at his father's place. But when he reached home and saw the problems there, he couldn't control himself. His sister-in-law said that 40,000 rupees have been spent on mother's illness, so each brother will contribute 10,000 rupees. He also showed the test reports and hospital bills. At that moment, Ali made a decision. He addressed everyone. He said, illness can still come. There should be a permanent solution to this problem. For example, what will be the solution? The elder sister-in-law asked sharply. Ali said in a decisive tone, Mother will stay with me. Spend every illness, sorrow, suffering with me. I will not ask for any money from anyone. If you all agree, then she will go with me right now. Ali's words left the atmosphere silent. When the elder brother tried to say something, the sister-in-law stopped him and said, Ali, don't take any decision that you will regret later. Let's see who regrets. Saying this, Ali took out money from his pocket, separated 10,000 rupees, put it back in his pocket and kept 40,000 rupees on the table, and said, take this, the cost of mother's treatment, and now pack up her stuff. Ali could not bear the disrespect of his mother. He had left the house with money for work, but seeing his mother's condition, he had made a deal for his future. When Ali reached home with his mother, his wife didn't like this action of her husband, and she took her children to her mother's house. Ali had decided that he would not bear any pressure for his mother. Ali's financial condition was not better, but still he accepted the responsibility of his mother. Ali's mother used to pray for him all the time. The money Ali got to start his work was spent, but he didn't lose heart and started the work with a small amount and started saving little by little. Ali's mother-in-law sent a message that he should take notice on the condition of his wife. But Ali said if she wants to come as a good daughter-in-law, then she should come. Otherwise, it is her will. In this way, the matter got worse. Some elders of the family stood in the middle and explained to Ali that the mother is responsibility for the 4 sons. Your decision is wrong, but Ali refused to change his decision. On the other hand, after their mother left home, Ali's brothers were beset by office and domestic problems and illness came. Ali soon accumulated a decent amount and got his father's place in the market and started his work. The nearby shopkeepers used to make noises to attract customers throughout the day. But Ali would sit quietly, yet his shop would be thronged with customers. Clearly, all this was happening due to the prayers of his mother and prayer of God. Ali started earning so much money from the market that all his brothers couldn't earn together. He became a prosperous businessman. When the capital rail started, his wife also agreed and came home. She apologized to her mother-in-law and started serving her. Ali used to help people with the money he earned from the market and also spent freely, but he didn't lack anything. Then one day their mother fell ill. Two of her sons were out of the city and one was out of the country for company work. A few days later, mother passed away. Her son didn't even get to see her for the last time outside the country. One day, when the whole family gathered, Ali took out three envelopes and placed them in front of his brothers. When they opened the envelopes, they were full of notes. "What is this?" asked the elder brother in surprise. Ali met his eyes with a sad heart and said, "This money was of my mother, which I used to give her often. Since this money was the property of my mother, I have divided this money among the three of you. She may seem angry with you, but they never cursed you all. You should pray that your children don't do what you did to your mother." Ali's words were harsh. The brother necks were bowed, yet their eyes were on the heavy notes in the envelope. Ali had profited from the deal he had made that day. In his mother's love and three brothers, they suffered a loss.